All right, my people, this is another one reaching us. Well, onto this, Primate Ayodele reveals what God told him will happen in the next 15 days. Well, my brother, my sister, this is another strong one. Well, we all know Prophet Ayodele, Primate Ayodele of the Inri Evangelical Ministry. Well, earlier he had made it clear that Nigerians should be very careful in whom they will vote for. In fact, to the extent they have made it clear that don't vote for APCO. Yes, if you have been hearing me talk about the fact that a prophet said don't vote for APC, because if you try to vote for APC, Oma lekoko lekoko lekoko. Yes, this is exactly the prophet who actually said that people should not vote for APC because APC government will not help you. And this time around, he is back again and he's making it clear to us. And then onto what we have here, the prophet had revealed another strong statement. I know a lot of people be like, Baba God, waiting won't happen again. No? And he has said that in the next 15 days, he revealed what will definitely happen. I know a lot of people will be praying that Baba God make bad thing no go happen. No. Well, the fact remains that we all need to be vigilant. We all need to be careful. I know some set of people will be like, hey, what he said about Bola Ahmed Tinubu has not happened yet. Now, make Bola Ahmed Tinubu first enter. May see whether waiting he talk, whether he go lekoko go happen. And then we'll now know what to do. But now that you are telling us that he said it and all that, what would the news reaching us here? It says, the Lord has not ceased sending prophetic messages of things that will happen in Nigeria to believers. According to him, he says God uses pastors and then other anointed servants as media to convey such messages. In this light, the spiritual director of the Inri Evangelical Spiritual Church, Primate Elijah Ayodele, spoke during the prayer session this morning and revealed what God told him will happen in the next 15 days. Well, according to him, in the video, Primate Ayodele said, you have praised God for a while this morning. And then as it stands, according to him, he said, now listen, as we were giving him praises, God ministered to me and told me that in the next 15 days, favor will locate you. I am speaking to you as a prophet of God. God told me that you will receive good news from your children in the next 15 days. I am not speaking to you by my power and authority. I have been instructed by God to give you this message. He told me that in the next 15 days, you will have all round victory. The snake of misfortune and then stagnancy will disappear from your life in the next 15 days, says the Lord. Well, this is exactly what the prophet had to say this time around onto this one. I know a lot of people be like, what exactly was he trying to tell us? Well, thank God this one is a good news. This one is our good news. Well, we need to just thank God because we have been praying. Good news now, you want to hear is good news we want to be hearing. Because the bad news in 2020, 2022 was so much that a lot of people almost killed themselves. That waiting happen every day by day. Why is it that is bad news? We have been hearing. Well, we are praying for good news. No, I had earlier said that all Nigerians this time around need to be very prayerful. Yes, all Nigerians must be prayerful. Because as it stands, a lot of things will go wrong if the people do not pray or if the people will not pray very well. A lot of things will go wrong. Well, this time around, I think, as far as the country is concerned, everybody is scared. Everybody is scared of what will happen or between now and then maybe after May 29 of the swearing in of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, we've heard a lot of things, a lot of controversies from different people, where they have made it clear to us that Bola Ahmed Tinubu must emerge the next president. While some set of people are like, no, it belongs to Peter Obi. As far as this country is concerned, nobody is praying for evil to happen at all. So that is why we have to be very, very prayerful. We have to be very, very prayerful. Well, according to what had been gathered so far about this, presidential election, a lot of people are still having some argument that Bola Ahmed Tinubu did not win. But we have made it clear that let the Supreme Court give us the final judgment. Let them give us the final judgment. A lot of people are against Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Some are like, oh, this man, are you sure this man is even still alive? And all that. Of which a lot of news had reached us, even where it was gathered that Bola Ahmed Tinubu was strolling in Paris with Femi Gbajabiamila. We got that news also. Well, any which way, our prayer is that the good Lord will give us the right person that will turn our life for good. So that's the only thing I can actually talk about on this one. Well, meanwhile, it had also been said a video of Tinubu surfaces online amidst uncertainty over his whereabouts. That's another one. Well, onto this, it has been said by the spokesman of the All Progressives Congress APC Presidential Campaign Council, Festus Keyamo, has shared a video of the President-elect Bola Tinubu amidst the uncertainty over his whereabouts. Well, meanwhile, according to what had been gathered, the case of Tinubu's absence also happened before the 2023 election. However, it is surprising that Tinubu failed to mark his 71st birthday on March 29th, which he usually celebrates with a lecture series known as Bola Tinubu Colloquy. Well, meanwhile, the former Lagos State governor's whereabouts and their health condition have continued to generate concern among Nigerians. Well, notwithstanding, his media team disclosed that Tinubu revealed overseas for vacation. Yes, Tinubu traveled overseas for vacation and subsequently led Hajj in Saudi Arabia. Well, meanwhile, taken to Twitter on Friday night, the Minister of State for Labor and Employment shared a video of Tinubu walking alongside the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Femi Gbajabiamila. According to Keyamo, the president-elect and then Gbajabiamila were taking a stroll on the streets of Paris. He tweeted, the president-elect at official Abat taking a stroll on the streets of Paris this evening about an hour ago with Speaker of the House of Representatives Rotimi Honorable Femi Gbajabiamila. Well, a lot of people though have been like, what exactly is going on? Yes, right now it had been, revealed to us that Bola Ahmed Tinubu is alive. Some sort of people are like, oh, are you sure this man is still alive? And not that we heard a lot of things. Though onto this, there's been definitely people will still react because as it stands, Nigerians want the final truth. Well, someone is of the opinion that if you are a human being and you don't fear APC, you will never be afraid of anything until you leave this world. APC is a poisonous snake. Truly, they told us that Tinubu traveled to France for vacation, or texting just yesterday, they showed us Tinubu's picture that he is in Saudi Arabia performing Hajj, and then today you are telling us that Tinubu is strolling on the streets of UK and London. Do you think everyone is a fool, like you say? Okay, well, that's another one. Well, someone is of the opinion that, well, you think they are fools to let us know his movement. You think to be the president-elect is rice and beans. He must be fully protected because of the evil eyes of you people. So God gave them wisdom to forge ahead. That's serious. Well, somebody is of the opinion that I like on our old video. Yeah, so is this how Paris look like? Currently, APC. Stop framing lies. You are a failure. This is serious. Well, Nigerians will not rest until they get to the root of everything. We already know what is going on, but the fact remains that everybody must be vigilant, be prayerful, be watchful, because what is playing out right now, I pray it plays out positively. Well, my people, this is exactly what it is right now. Onto this one, what more can we say? Meanwhile, let me have your own take, my people, on this. And remember to subscribe for more updates if you are new on this channel. All right. Thanks and God bless.